Welcome to the ABC Grab and Go series. In this video, we're going to walk you through the superheat adjustment process on a coach air conditioning system. This procedure is about more than getting cold air. It is about verifying system performance, maintaining efficiency, and helping protect the compressor. Before we start, it is important to make one thing clear. This process must only be performed by qualified and properly trained technicians. You're working with the air conditioning system, refrigerant pressures, expansion valves, and compressor protection. Incorrect adjustment can cause poor cooling performance, system damage, or compressor failure.
Superheat is essentially the heat added to refrigerant vapor above its boiling point and at a specific pressure. If superheat levels are too high, the system may underperform, and the compressor can potentially overheat. If superheat levels are too low, liquid refrigerant may return to the compressor and it potentially can cause severe compressor damage. Before performing any adjustments, the coach should be operating under stable and repeatable conditions. We recommend performing this procedure in ambient temperatures, ideally between 80 and 90 degrees, whenever possible. The engine should maintain at approximately 1200 RPMs during testing, and the AC system should be stabilized for at least 15 minutes before taking readings. The entrance door, windows, and the fresh air flap should remain closed to help stabilize the system load. If available, placing the coach in service mode can help create more consistent operating conditions. Service mode forces the evaporator blowers, condenser fans at 100% and allows the AC components to operate continuously. It can improve the consistency of superheat readings. The purpose of service mode is to create a controlled and repeatable operating environment during testing. The first step is verifying system pressures. Locate the high and low pressure king valves at the AC compressor and remove the protective caps. Connect the manifold gauge set with the red hose to the high pressure and the blue hose to the low pressure. Using a 1/4-inch square wrench, open the king valves to the middle position. Turn on the engine and AC system and allow the coach to operate approximately 15 minutes. Once stabilized, verify that the high and low side pressures are correct according to the R134A pressure temperature chart. Next, proceed with the superheat diagnostic procedure. Remove the expansion valve access covers located on both sides of the coach near the return air filter in the parcel racks. Using 2 electronic temperature gauges or dual-channel thermometers, install the probes at the evaporator inlet and outlet manifolds near the sensing bulb location. Use AC tape to properly secure the probes. Reinstall the access covers, set the AC system to the lowest temperature setting, and allow the system to stabilize for 15 to 20 minutes before taking readings. The target delta T between the inlet and outlet should be between 9 and 13 degrees. If readings are not within specifications, proceed with the correction steps. Using a 19mm wrench, remove the brass fitting caps from both expansion valves. Using a 5/32 Allen bit, fully open the valves and perform the initial 6-turn adjustment. Reinstall the covers and allow the system to stabilize for 15 to 20 minutes before verifying readings again. If readings are still not within specifications, continue with half-turn adjustments while allowing 15 to 20 minutes of stabilization time between each adjustment. As the readings approach specification, 1/4-turn adjustments are recommended until the target range of 9 to 13 degrees is achieved. Once both sides are within specification, verify the compressor high and low pressure readings one final time according to the R134A pressure temperature chart.
Superheat adjustment is not intended to simply produce cold air. The purpose of this procedure is to ensure proper AC system performance, efficiency, and compressor protection. This concludes another ABC Company's Grab and Go video. If you have any questions about this particular video or any other grab and go, our Fleet Assist team is here to support you 24/7.